everyone, and welcome to episode 15 in my Create This Book series. I'm so sorry, it's been like 2 months since my last Create This Book video, but I am very excited to show you the 3 pages that I completed today, and I am slowly getting through this book, and hopefully there will be a final flip through soon, sort of. But yeah, there will be a full playlist linked at the top right hand corner of this video and also in the description box if you guys want to catch up on all the other Create This Book episodes. So I think that's it, and let's get creating. Okay, so this first page says create a music inspired page. And pretty much I decided to do a High School Musical themed page because High School Musical was one of my favorite things ever growing up. So I think an entire page dedicated to it is very fitting for my love for it. So I started by drawing out the High School Musical font type letters on some cardstock, and I outlined that with a yellow Posca paint pen and added some drop shadows to it. And then once that was done, I went through the very lengthy process of cutting out all of these letters. Once that was done, I used a pencil first and then a white Jelly Roll gel pen to draw out the Wildcat symbol on some red cardstock paper. I thought that this actually worked really well with the Jelly Roll gel pen on top. It showed up really nicely, and then once that was done, I cut that out, and now I'm ready to put the page together. So to kind of go along with the school theme with High School Musical, I used a piece of loose leaf on there with the edge on the side of it, as you can see, and I think it looks really cool and kind of suits the theme. And I glued on all of those pieces that I made before with a glue stick. I was really struggling with this. The glue stick was not on my side. And then I used a red pen to just add some little doodles to the page, so I have some hearts and stars and other random things. And then I am using the music inspired portion of the page to include different song lyrics from all of the different songs in High School Musical. So I also put those on with a red pen, and then to add some more little decorations, I cut out some stars out of the same red cardstock and glued that on. And then to just add in some more stuff, I used a pencil to just do some other little doodles and stuff around the page, and that is how it turned out. I think it's really cute, and I like incorporating things that are super nostalgic for me, so High School Musical is definitely one of those, and I love how this page turned out. The second page says create a page of stripes, draw stripes on this page, so pretty simple directions. I started by sketching out this girl holding a purse with this hat in pencil, and then I'm using this teal Tombow brush marker to do different variations of stripes all over the different sections of her outfit. So I just kind of used my ruler and did different varieties of stripes, some thicker and thinner ones and different widths and stuff like that. I just, kind of did that. There's not much to explain about this. Some parts, like her hair and the purse, strap, I did that in solid colors. And then I was originally going to do this entire page all in the same color, but I thought that it needed some pop of color. So I thought that red would look really good with this, and I think I was right. So I made her lips red, also in a Tombow brush marker, and then for the background I'm doing these different variations of stripes on it, so going different ways, some thicker and thinner, and I colored that all in. It was probably not the best to use this marker for it, but I really liked how these colors look together, and I love how the page turned out. And the last page, which is my favorite of the episode, says create an alien, draw what you imagine an alien to look like. So I started by sketching out a little design on here with a bunch of like stars and moons and planets and stuff like that. And then I decided to use watercolor for this page. And as I was filming this, it was like continuously getting darker and darker because of daylight savings time. So it was getting dark at like 3:34. So I really apologize for the bad lighting here, and then I didn't even get to finish the entire page on camera because it was just pitch black by the time I was done, and it was like 5 o'clock. So sorry about that, but I hope you enjoy watching the parts that I could film. So I'm just using a combination of this metallic watercolor set from Michaels. It was like really cheap and it works pretty well, and then also these koi watercolors, and I was just going for a super colorful kind of look. I didn't really have any plans with the color scheme going into it. I just knew that I wanted a lot of different sparkles and lots of greens and purples, so I did these colorful clouds in the sky and this UFO with a green light shining down on this like alien girl. So after it got dark, I ended up coloring in the background with a black marker and then used a metallic marker and some gel pens to add some details and stuff like that. Some little stars, sparkles, some more little things on the planets. I outlined part of the alien girl and added her eyes in and all of that kind of stuff, and I really like how it turned out. So this is the next day when it is no longer dark outside and you can see the finished product. I love how sparkly and colorful it is, and this might be one of my new favorite pages, and just kind of weird because I'm not one to draw aliens, but I loved making this. It was so much fun and I really like how it turned out. So those are my 3 Create This Book pages for today. I hope you guys enjoyed watching them. I would love to know which page that I did today, which one was your favorite. And also stay tuned for more Create This Book episodes as I slowly work my way through this book, hopefully finishing very soon. And I think that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!